It should be going on both. Maybe. I always have to double check. Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna trust.
YouTube part, just take a second to register.
Yeah. I'm gonna trust
Oh, there
you
it is.
to tell me if the audio levels are balanced enough.
God dang it.
Well, I'm sorry. I suck at audio balancing. I just have Discord set a little bit lower than everything else, just because you guys are normally loud. Close enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 10% lower than you, but that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be 1-to-1. That's right. Yeah, so
There we go.
yeah, so something that was updated this time around was actually the tutorial got an overhaul, as well as a bunch of other systems. So we're gonna see what that's all about. Basic training, first aid, crafting. Holy shit.
I mean, it's my favorite character's name, Yucky.
Yucky.
Yep.
Is basic training... I'm gonna see, is basic training all the same? Oh no, it is different. The Final Vision training course. I see. It's kind of nice. You get your own room. The training armature device. Okay. No, it's just movement. I've played these games before. Space jump. Yeah, I know I can wall jump. I'm a professional. Trademark. Easy. Alright. Ah, what the fuck? Interactions are done with right click. Yup, done that before. Can I has protein bar? Thank you. Here's something for you to play with.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one.
It's just a nutrient bar.
Weirder things have been used, Austin.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Saying that, did you see that one inappropriate shaped cucumber on iFunny?
No, I have not.
It had ridges, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh god.
Yeah, to keep things above board.
Put the rake there and try swinging it. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I've swung the swinger before. Yep, yep. Doing things at a range is also very useful. Throw whatever's in your main hand. Yes, yes. I know. The target. This thing? Yeah. Rake. Boink. But you can dig through things by swinging at them. This will exhaust you fast, but is useful when done sparingly. Why do I have to use a rake for this? I can't have like a pickaxe. Some conditions like pain or exhaustion will take a while to go away. Yeah, you can speed up. Speed up the game! Bruh. Why am I losing blood? Basic first aids, please hold still. Okay. The new health panel. Yep, that ECG. Yep, that's gonna be fun.
It also got an EKG lined up.
I had one of those not too long ago. It was abnormal.
Sam?
Real meets real.
I do love chocolate.
Pick it up and open the health panel. Yep, I know. And then I put it on the wound, and then we bandage. I'm a professional. It's almost like I've done this before. Maybe.
I need a second opinion on that.
No, I don't think I will.
What?
Close health panel. Yeah. Antiseptic. Read what it does if you wish. Yeah. I know about antiseptic. It is mandatory.
There's something named antiseptic. It help you with sepsis, but no.
No, just infection. You need the good shit for sepsis.
You like antisepsis?
Antisepsis.
Antiseptic prime.
Take a look at this. A trash bag. Beautiful. You should be very familiar with it. We've seen your kind sleeping in them sometimes. Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
Is it like
But real.
a meta joke or you as the person?
I'm gonna say it's a meta joke.
Damn. Wow.
Wow, it's stored inside. Now I can take it out. Oh, you have a bar now. Healthy stuff. That's kind of nice. Tells you how full it is. Containers are extremely useful to have. Keep an eye out for any. Backpack. Yoink.
Booty.
So you also have stuff to put in. Yep. Good. Inventory management.
It's kind of wild at the end of the game gives me a party member that just is a hacker, so they have max stats. Max stats.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Yeah. So yeah, fuck it. You beat the game. You can have this. It won't help in the dungeon though. It won't help. Be that fun mechanic I told you about yesterday. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You just randomly dying.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do a lay game like that. That just sounds painful.
It'll be fine. Probably. It won't be, but it'll be fine.
I could do this here. Canvas. Bag. Boom. More info on the crafting course. Yeah, I do want to do that because I feel like crafting is still very... eh. Those are your skills. In order, strength, resilience, and intelligence. Strength mainly improves your attacks and carrying capacity. Resilience should be pretty self-explanatory. Physical endurance, mental fortitude makes you more resistant to pain and tiredness. Oh. Intelligence defines your knowledge. It affects what you can craft, recognize, trader interactions, and defibrillator usage. Oh no. Over the skills to learn more. Defibrillator usage. I don't like that. Strength and resilience can be additionally increased by working out. Try it. Yeah. I've also noticed a nap button right under the exercise. Yes, sleep is important. That's why I get very little of it. Try napping there. Bing bong. Oh, you see your heart rate now. That's interesting. Servers want you sleep on matters. Ushala.
Oh no, that's just anger.
Rage. This concludes your final revision training. You may now return to your designated room. Yay. We did it. Alright, I know the first aid tutorial is also pretty important. But we're gonna do all of them. Go over your body, some injuries, and how to treat them. I think I know most things, but I don't know what all changed. Time to start paying attention to the big pen on the left. Might be overwhelming for a while, but we'll touch on the more important things. Brain integrity. When your brain dies, you die. Today, you'll learn how to keep it alive. I want to be comatose.
And by it, let's just say my redacted. This has been redacted for your streaming pleasure.
Redacted for your streaming pleasure. Please make sure to rate 5 stars on Yelp.
Yep.
Blood volume eventually leading to death. Consider 2.5. Oh, 2.5 is. I guess that makes sense. Rate of bleeding. Fortunately, you're not bleeding right now, so there's nothing displayed. Immunity, a metric of how capable your immune system is at defending your body from infection.
No, it's over 100%. Let's go.
That means we are fully protected or something. Stamina, physical exertion will lower it. Yup. Respiratory rate, your oxygen will lower if you don't breathe enough. That checks out.
Yeah, I might need a second opinion on that one.
Well, I don't have another doctor here, so. Just know more than 0 means you're in trouble. Okay. This is your heart rate. You want to keep this above 0. Yup. Blood pressure. Don't let it get too high or too low. Blood oxygen level. Or to SpO2. ECG visualizes your heart rhythm. Get used to it. You'll stare at it often. I don't know if I want to stare at it. And yeah, the limb health. Muscle, skin, yeah. You check your moodles anytime to learn most of these. Don't worry about it too much. Uh-huh. We'll get to some common injuries. Alright. Bleeding is likely the most common thing you'll encounter. A wrist infection, and more importantly, it lowers your total blood volume. Your brain needs oxygen to live. To get oxygen, it needs a sufficient amount of flowing oxygenated blood. I know my anatomy. A little bit. Fix your bleeding. Oh damn, that was a big bleed. Could have done something a bit more tame. Like damn. Take a look here. Blood pressure normally stay around 120/80. Blood pressure is directly affected by your heart rate.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to the next person. Brain aneurysm time.
We love hypertension.
In crisis scenario, survival boils down to making sure your blood pressure stays at a safe level and that your heart keeps beating. Yep. I'm now removing your blood. Why?
Damn. Like with a straw?
Yeah, that's terrifying. With really high heart rate or really low blood pressure, something called fibrillation will start. Fibrillation is a process of your heart rhythm getting more erratic until it stops. It kills in about 2 minutes. Interesting. You might notice an arrhythmia moodle on the bottom left is a sign of said fibrillation. Nice! This is an automated external defibrillator. It resets your fibrillation to 0, stabilizing you for a while. Use it on your chest and follow the steps it gives you. Good luck. Okay, so I put it here and here. Right?
Looks like it. No, it's an actual defibrillator. Let's go. Congrats, you lived.
Great. That's terrifying. Look at your ECG. It looks pretty fucked. We will sweep your heart through all stages of fibrillation and want you to look at how the rhythm changes with it.
Jagged. Red.
Yep.
Medium.
Irregular.
No, that one's irregular.
200 and... Oh, Jesus Christ. You see how it becomes distinctly wavy at high fibrillation? Yes. I don't much like that. This is a manual defibrillator. It's similar to the AED, but can fail if used wrong. Oh, no, no.
Clear.
Oh, what the... To use it correctly, you must match the power level to how far fibrillation has progressed. This means that if arrhythmia just started, you set the power level to low. If your heart is seconds from stopping, you set it to high. Oh no, I'm gonna fuck this up. Using the ECG and power estimation visible here. The better you align the power level, the higher chance of it working. And now set power, charge shock till the arrhythmia goes away. Oh no. Oh god. And power estimation.
10 to 50.
10 to 50.
Probably should do a little higher because it's going up quicker.
Yeah, no, we'll do that. It'll be fine. This will probably be fine. The charge. Oh, fuck it. So something tells me that didn't work. Alright, you know, let's
You're running out of
it's charging. Is it charged? I can't tell it's charged.
Nice.
I did it. I'm not dead.
Damn.
Let's say something goes horribly long. Where this and open the health panel. Oh yeah, the auto pump. Oh. Wait, what? Is it just... Oh, it's just a wearable. Okay, I see. Huh. Your heart is no longer beating. The only thing keeping you conscious is the auto pump you just put on. This is a worst case scenario. Huh. Defibrillators can fix this, but it'll take a while. There's a better way. Epinephrine is a special drug that can restart your heart. Found in combat pens, inject it. Yeah, you know what you know what the boss says. That shit is terrifying. There's something notable that isn't shown in the health panel, that being blood viscosity.
Ew, your blood's thick.
Viscosity is simply how thick or diluted your blood is. Both extremes can cause issues, but extremely thick blood is more dangerous.
Yeah, it'll make hypertension worse. Yeah.
Extremely thick blood can cause a pulmonary embolism, which will damage your thorax. Severe damage to the thorax will impair and eventually stop your breathing. Yeah, you know, that checks out. To break the clot down, use stripped... I can't pronounce that, so we're just gonna use it and, yeah. Pulmonary embolism. How much of this do I have to use? Oh, auto uses. Okay, perfect. Let's see what happens if your thorax did fail. Let's not. Ow. You must increase your thorax muscle health to breathe again. This Bruce kit does just that. Use it on your thorax. Lung failure, respiratory arrest. I did not know that if your thorax level gets too low, you just straight up can't breathe. Interesting. Yeah. Low respiration will lower your SpO2, which will eventually cause unconsciousness, fibrillation, and death. Great. One more thing to note about circulation is high blood pressure or hypertension. It is usually more manageable, but can still be very dangerous. The main danger is a risk of stroke if hypertension becomes too severe. Try not to let your blood pressure go above 180 over 120. That's really fucking high. We now be given some supplies. Bark at me with B. Why is barking a thing?
You know what?
And I'll take a look at some more miscellaneous injuries. Ah! Oh, what the fuck?
Miscellaneous injuries.
Snap.
Dislocates your shoulder.
Dislocated limbs cause a lot of pain. You can fix dislocations by hand. Try it. I don't want to do that, man.
You know, normally you need. Yeah, it's preferred to have a second person for that.
Yeah. Gain speed with your hand and left click. Yep. Yup. Bam. Professional. Fractures are similar to dislocations, but are more severe and need either time or special tools to fix. Great. I'm gonna sit here, eat some food, and drink water.
It's time to drink water.
This one's a very simple yet effective way to treat a fracture. Put the splint on your broken hand. It would have been nice if you didn't fucking make it bleed too.
How else are you gonna learn? You know, when a fracture happens, you tend to bleed, because sometimes bone pokes out.
Oh yeah. Your limbs stop functioning when their muscle health nears zero, making it so you, for example, can't hold things with the respective limb.
Me after working out.
You can switch your hand.
Know that you're not ambidextrous. Damn.
Note that you're not ambidextrous. Alright, yeah, severe pain is one of the most debilitating ailments you can get. It immobilizes you, quickly worsens mood, and can make you pass out from shock. Please don't. Lucky for you, there's a pretty simple way to treat it. Opiates quickly reduce pain, and check the entire thing and see. Wait, you give me opiates? Am I crazy? Or is there not any? Opium. Hello. Am I just dumb? Hello? Where's my opium? Oh, there it is. So small. Opium. Yum. Ah! Alright, that's just mean. careful with opiates. You can overdose on them easily or go into withdrawals. After naloxone and naltrexone can help with opiate abuse. This concludes the first aid course. We cover more, but we believe you can safely figure out the other afflictions. You may return to your assigned room. I'm going to sleep. Alright, that all sounds painful. Alright, let's see what the crafting course has in store then. Because this is like the main thing I just don't really interact with. Cover the details of procuring items and showing certain... I was reading that. Almost everything you see is real matter and not trash. You can harvest metal from scrap piles and traps, wood from wood structures, foliage from plants, etc. Your objective will be to create a specified item using the resources given to you. We will assume you know the bare basics of crafting. Create a foliage bag using the following materials. Use reset button if you... Okay. I know about that. Bada boom, bada bing. Bam. Bag. Getting a container should always be your first goal. Important thing to note is that you can... Oh, bye Discord. Important thing to note is that you can use items in the ground crafting. Yep. Got it. Try to give the same resources and make a full dressing this time. Okay, what do I need for dressing then? It's 2 rip dressing. Any item, rippable quality. Let's see. What do I need? Would this be canvas? Can I use canvas as a rippable thing? Ah, I can. Okay. And dressing. Perfect. Dressing they're really cheap to make and are crucial for your survival. They should be your priority right after getting a container. Important note, you can pin a recipe to have it permanently highlighted in the corner using the button on the bottom right of the crafting menu. Yep. Pin. Flimsy knife. Pin. Create a flimsy knife using these resources. You can merge items in the inventory. Should be straightforward. Okay. Flimsy knife. Need a rope. Scrap metal. And wood. It's a bunch of wood scraps. I can use foliage to make wood scraps. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do all of that. That should be good. Biochem fluid. That would be from one of these guys. Bam. Your favorite items to prevent them from being used in crafting recipes. You do this for stuff like bags to not rip them up by accident. Alright. Bam.
And this is a long ass tutorial.
Yeah. It's some useful information at least. Try making a sterilized
Wow,
dressing
the
using
door
these
with your
items.
head, bro.
You can rip certain bags and clothing items via crafting. Sterilized dressing. Okay. Oh, it doesn't fully use the backpack. Oh. Alright, so I need more dressing and antiseptic. Da-da-da. Now, what do I need for said antiseptic? Antiseptic mush? No. Biochem fluid. And okay. Make saline, but I don't want that. I want antiseptic. So let me get antiseptic and sterilized dressing. Boom. Got it. You might notice we made your intelligence level go up for this test. Crafting ability is tied to your intelligence level. Yeah, intelligence. I don't have much of that.
I'm not even.
You make recipes that are up to 3 intelligence higher than your current intelligence, but progressively worse. Okay. 1 intelligence higher is a 50% chance of causing damage in the resulting item. 2%, 50% chance wasting material, and at 3 intelligence, you also damage yourself slightly. You have enough intelligence to make a machete now. Do that. Alright.
I mean, it's no titanium machete, but it's solid.
But it's alright. Alright, I need to make a cleaver first. And a bunch of scrap. A one away. Alright, so how do we make a cleaver? Crude cleaver. Should also probably favorite or pin that. There we go. Okay. Crude cleaver, sticks, scrap panels, and nails. Are you new to this game? Kinda, somewhat. I played the game a little bit back in, with the, was it 5.51? Something like that? Tested out the game a little bit then, played it for a little bit. Wouldn't say I am, like, brand spanking new. I know the game a little bit, but definitely not, definitely not an expert. Crafting is definitely my, my kryptonite. It was very nice seeing the game updated with a more comprehensive tutorial. Good luck on the new v6 mechanics. Yeah, I saw the I went through the update with the health panel, and it's a little overwhelming, but very neat. I'm kind of excited to try it out. Scrap panel. What do we need for that? Scrap cube. Boink. Boink. Okay. And nails. Another scrap cube. Let's actually dump all this right here. Scrap cube. Oh, I need chem fluid for that. Really? Interesting. Okay, so we got all of that. Boom. And nails. Bam. So we got the cleaver now. And now for the machete. Bam. Perfect. You can further upgrade tools with, for example, titanium alloys. Making digging tools is useful too. So much resources make machete. Yeah, that's one of the things that's a little overwhelming with the crafting system. It's just that there's so many different items to craft just one thing. Very, it's a lot, but very rewarding when you actually are able to craft what you're trying to. Never crafted a titanium item before, so it's always been a good goal. Boil the groundwater into clean water. You'll need to make a canteen to collect it, and a campfire to boil it. Ooh. Okay, so canteen. That's first on the menu. Let's unfavorite that. Canteen. Plastic. Well, I can make the rope. That should be pretty straightforward. And then I need... M fluid is fine. How about the plastic? Where do we get the plastic from? Nope. Canteen. On the floor. You are so right. chunk of plastic. There we go. See, you think I would know that. I have made a flashlight once before, and that took like an hour. And I know that uses plastic, but sometimes you just have a lapse in judgment. Alright, now we just need biochem fluid, which I can yoink from that. And canteen. Boom. Okay. I have the canteen. And now a campfire. That will be definitely something. Ooh. Campfire. And you get a random screen to play this game. Spent 4 minutes trying to get an item that is too far away, never walking to it. Yeah, it's definitely a learning experience. We'll call it. Although I'm pretty sure the game tells you you're too far away to pick something up, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it does at the bottom there. No, it's fine. Alright, a fire starter. For a fire starter, we need a rope. Honestly, a campfire is a lot easier to make than I thought it would be. I need another foliage item. Grab metal limb. Tried to heal his own robot arm. Yeah, it's definitely a very in-depth and intricate game, so I could definitely see some confusion, especially starting out. It's a lot to take in, even in the tutorials. But I do much appreciate the tutorials actually being a lot more in-depth now. Let's see. Another rope. Oh, now I can make the campfire. Perfect. Stroll, right-click on thumb pad. Oh, it's using like the trackpad. Yeah, that could be a little tricky. Okay. You know, I kind of thought the campfire would not just plop out onto the floor and I could place it, but you know, that's fine. Stream was freezing. I had to guide him to reduce a bit rate and change his setting to OBS. Dude, OBS is like its own monster. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I probably spent hours just tweaking my own settings just to get everything up and running properly. Alright, now we get to make pemmican. Isn't that food? Most of dehydration being stuck at basic training for an hour. That's gotta be rough. Okay, so how do I make this? Campfire, meat, produce quality, so like okay. So that should be easy enough. Now the question is, wait, can I just light the charcoal on fire? Is that a thing? That would be kind of comical. Oh my gosh, you can. Okay, let's not have this in my inventory before I do that. Campfire, go. Okay. And then catching up on fires. I'm trying not to light myself on fire right now. Alright, we don't need these, and we'll just grab that. So how do I get any liquid with the fat? Oh, I do need a sickle. Okay. I'll do that. Go to the campfire. We'll get that. And boom. Nice. Make a mini laser drill and a battery to put inside of it. Okay, well, I'm not, like, any kind of engineer, so this might take a minute. Oh, I do not want to stand on those. Just stacking a bunch of old machinery. Legitimate training. Yeah, he's just making a trampoline for me. That's all. Okay, mini laser drill and a battery. Imagine this setting all jump pads at the same time. Yeah, like I said, it's just a bouncy castle. Setting those off is definitely not for the faint of heart, but you know, you make a day out of it. All right, mini laser. Okay. All right, buddy. This is going to be definitely something. Okay, so let's go ahead and pin this. Crack the knuckles and oh god. Okay. So maybe we should work on something first. Yeah, definitely. Int 16. I don't need to even hit with this. This is gonna definitely take a hot minute, but you know, we got time. At least a little bit. Don't get back your scrap. Okay. So let's see. We'll probably need. Might be easier just to work on the flashlight first. Light bulb. Oh, we'll go ahead and pin this. I'm gonna steal this. I hope you don't mind. Yoink. Scrap tube, glass, plastic. Gonna need a lot of stuff. More scrap metal. Circuit boards, I'm gonna have to repair those. Grab those before they get blown to smithereens. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. We got a lot of scrap. Copper, ilmenite. Okay, scrap tube. For the tubes, just need that and that. Okay. Plexiglass. Plastic is easy enough. And biochem fluid. The canteen has a bunch. Got the glass. I put these in the material pouch. That seems like a good idea. Okay, another chunk of plastic. I can grab one of those. Circuit board and nails. Well, the nails should be pretty easy, but how do I make the circuit board prepared? Bundle of wires. Not a bundle of wires, a bundle of wires. There we go. A lot of plastic and processed copper. Okay, what do I need for processed copper? Just raw copper. Okay. I can jump over this. That's fine. Can I use a multi-tool for this? It's a little bit faster, but not much. Raw copper. We'll turn that into processed copper. Bundle of wires. Needs more plastic. That's a jump pad theory. Can I like launch myself up the tube? Oh. Man! Bouncy castle was a fluke. Wasn't even real. Oh well. We'll find more later on. Okay, so we got that good to go. Chunk of plastic, circuit board. Yeah, where's my circuit board? Let's actually get an open slot for that. Bam. Boom. Put that in there now. Perfect. Okay. Now we just need nails. And then we'll be good. And for nails, I think it's just scrap cube. Yeah. Scrap cube. Boom. Nails. Bang. And now we have our flashlight. Okay. Step 1 done. Even comes with a small battery. So now, we need everything else. Another chunk of plastic, another circuit board, and more glass. I mean, that's all pretty straightforward. There we go. Now, how long will this take to mine? 8 years. Got it. Let's see. For the plexiglass again. Just more plastic. It always comes down to plastic. Okay, got that. Another chunk of plastic. A light bulb. Which I dropped somewhere. It's fine, we can grab that. Once we finish with... Actually, no, let's look for the flashlight again. Hold up, hang on. We don't want the flashlight again. We want the mini drill. Okay, yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense. Ooh, circuit boards. Okay, we're slowly getting dehydrated. Oh, never mind, we have water. Hopefully I don't need that to craft. Alright, another thing of flexiglass. So, guess what we need? More plastic. And another one. There we go. Okay, circuit board. Repair circuit board. We can do that right now, actually. Boink. Let's see. One more chunk of plastic. And then titanium sheets. Which I assume is just from the slabs. And I think we have it. Boom. Maybe. Unless we need the battery, but I think... No, the small battery doesn't work. Max... Oh, maybe it does. No? Damn. Okay. So I think we need to make a medium battery? I think we can do that. More plastic, processed copper. Make one of those. And once again, more plastic. Small battery. And for a medium battery, more plastic and a scrap panel. And last bit of plastic. Bam. We did it, and that only took like 8 minutes.
Yippee!
That took a while. Oh, I don't know that I'd ever be able to actually make one of those in a normal run. Alright, let me turn down the game volume a little bit, because it is just a smidge loud. At least on my end. Yeah, we'll turn it down to like 50. That should be okay. I'll just bump it up a little bit on there. There we go. Okay. And now we will do an actual run. And run it back. I think we'll just keep everything the same. Shouldn't have any issues with that. I'm gonna disable the time limit though. I like taking my time. Almost fell asleep here. For real.
You and me.
Thanks, Nathan. Solar struck. Well, that's new. A strong solar flare is disable your chip for... What?
You've been solar struck.
I have never seen this modifier. I have never played this game chipless. Oh, okay. Well, this was cooked. Oh no. Well, this will be interesting. Oh no, this is gonna be awful. I can already tell. It's fine. I tell myself in full confidence, knowing that it will definitely not be fine. But, you know. When in doubt, just... I don't know. I got nothing for this. First modifier and it's unchipped, for real. What is my luck? I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Maybe. I kind of want that scrap. Eh. Hey, Shadecrawler. How you doing? If you could, like, go away, that'd be nice. Thank you. Okay, that's actually kind of where I wanted to jump. So if you could go elsewhere. Well, that's fine. We have some off-brand stimulant and hard stimulants in a barrel. That's always nice.
To quote Rem, I don't want.
Thank you. We'll just ignore that for now then. Okay. Oh god. Man. See, I always rely on just digging through walls to get places, and I cannot reliably do that now. This is kind of cooked. I think we have a shelter already, though. We do. At least it'll be an interesting run. Depending how far we get, I might only do the one run for today. But that's also implying I actually make it decently far, which probably won't happen, but, you know.
I'll be all the hopium for you.
Thank you. I appreciate your energy. Alright, what do we get?
Bro, I'm falling asleep on my chair.
Thanks, man. Alright, got some scrap and some stuff that I probably won't be using. Okay, sure. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay. We got another thing over there I could go and see real quick. I do kind of want to get... Come on. Your heart rate feels abnormally low. Why is that? What did I do to already have an abnormally low heart rate?
Your E.
I better not be tired already. Well, maybe in real life, but... There we go. I don't need scrap, so I'll just ignore that for now. We'll just get full on everything. That'll be okay. We have a grader already. Yeah, there we go. Alright, do you have anything cool? This changelog is wild. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this update. Kinda nice to check it all out. Is there anything that we want? There's a grab bag. Grab bag could be good. Fanny pack would be even better, but I'm definitely not gonna be able to afford anything here. So I think I will just take my leave for now. We'll just keep going. Okay. I need to get a bag made. Let's see. Piece of canvas. Hang on to that. Let's see. There's a lot of drop pods already. And a very well hidden piece of machinery. Well, there goes that. No water, stop pushing me. Okay, we're fine. There we go. You know what? They probably both fell in that one pile. I definitely won't step on glass. Okay. Alright, let's go gambling. What is inside? Chest number 2. A wooden pickaxe. You know, I'll take it, actually. And a small pouch. I mean, it's pretty decent. I'll take that. And I'll just hit that. And we'll keep on going. Alright. Seems like the most optimal way to go. More machinery. Plants, perfect. Make another canvas. Make a bag. I think there's a sling. Yeah. String and more rope. What do I need for string? Is that just more rope? Yep, we need a lot of rope. Shouldn't have much issue getting all that, though. Rope. Boink. Yeah, it's better to hold stuff in the pouch. Let's see. I'll carry one of those. Just have on hand. Hardcore parkour. Another rope. And... oh, I do need to make a knife. Forgot about that part. Okay. What do I need to make a knife then? Flimsy knife needs scrap metal and a wood cube. Okay, well that should be pretty easy. Hey, look, wood. That is scary. Can I take you and just throw you real quick? There we go. What do I need for the cube? The cube. One of these. Biochem and wood cube. Bam. And then for the knife, just a scrap metal. Actually, I can break one of these. Should give me a bunch of scrap. Well, I say a bunch. Alright. Oh, no, wait. More scrap. And another earthquake. I'm just gonna chill up here. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. The pit was not a death pit. Alright. So we're fine. I dropped my cube. I do need that back. Do I not have the scrap metal? 1%. Okay, well. Great. Can I scrounge up some scrap from anywhere else? There we go. And with that, I can make a knife. And string. My one rope just decayed. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Rope, string. And now for the sling, I need 2 more rope. Okay. So far, so good. Four, 7, 9, 4, 8, 8, 7. Or 5. Big money, no whammies. What is that? Oh, a leg pouch. Perfect. A tourniquet. We take those. And now we can go get the rest of the foliage that we need for another piece of rope. And then I can turn that into my sling bag once we get one more. Oh. Let's see. Oh, perfect. I think I need this empty to use it, right? Sling bag. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So it should hopefully last a little bit longer. Hello. Anyone here? Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized you can't even see your depth without your... Oh, yeah, you can't even see... Man. I completely forgot about that. Hey, Shade Crawler. Could you go away? I don't like you. Okay. Let's see what this has in it. 2-1. Ooh, climbing claws. Yeah, chipless moment. I've never played this game chipless before, so this is definitely definitely a new experience. Not one that can't say I'm hating, but you know, definitely makes things a bit more challenging. At least it's only for this level. What is that? Wait, is that a jetpack? Are you kidding me? I just made this bag, man. All right. Well, you know what? I can't not take the jetpack. It's just too good not to take. Even if it does mean I have to give up my bag. Ooh, that's a... Okay, that was scary. Almost got brain damage off of that. You can carry... Wait, it can carry stuff now? Really? Oh my god, you are right. Oh. That is so convenient. Although, to be fair, I don't know how needed the jetpack... I don't think it really needed to have any space. I mean, I still think the jetpack is like a very, very strong item, even before that. But I'm not going to complain. Not one bit. I think we could sleep on gravel and be fine. As long as that shade crawler doesn't try to bite me. It should be fine. Alright. So far, so good. Not doing the greatest when it comes to food and water, though. Found a slice of pizza, but no real water yet, so we're just kind of relying on the fruit. What's up, Nathan?
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
I was pizza.
No, it does remind me, I probably should make some lunch here soon. But it's fine. We'll do this run, and then I'll probably hop off and go grab some food. And then the run lasted until all the way into the jungle area. It's fine. We'll pseudo speed run. I say pseudo because it could be very difficult even getting down there. Quality life mod works on the Steam demo. Oh, it does. Nice. I used that back in the previous patch just simply because I like having the option to pause. That's pretty much it. Just because things can get rather busy, but I understand to a degree why pausing isn't in the game. I don't know if it's just not there yet, or if it's more of a developer's choice. Because, I mean, it does make sense that they wouldn't want you to be able to pause the game. You know, just have everything happen really fast, don't give you time to think, you have to act on instinct, that kind of thing. It makes sense thematically. It's just... sometimes I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah, the water flow in like half an inch of water pushing you around is also a little annoying. But I saw in the changelog that was changed a little bit. I don't know how aggressively, but it is rather nice. I think we'll just dig through here. Yeah. Here we go. Relief crystal. I forget what that one does. What do? Don't know. Don't have the intelligence to know. I'll just hang on to it. A barrel full of nothing but liquidated fat. I would like to get a container. I might have to make one. Time to check out the new tutorial. Yeah, just before you were here, we actually did go through the tutorial. It took way longer than I would like to admit for the machete, the crafting tutorial, but it's very good to know, because the crafting is something I'm still not super familiar with. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what do we even need for a canteen again? Plastic, rope, okay, well, I mean, that's pretty easy, actually. If I can get some plastic, that'd be ideal. I don't think I'd be able to scrounge any from here. Oh, wait, I have an apple juice carton. I don't really need... Okay, yeah, we'll be fine then. Need to make a room. How much is this way? 0.6. Yeah, I just don't want it to get full of like groundwater. There we go. We'll do that. That should be good. Oh, hey, next layer. And some free dressing for the road. Perfect. Alright, layer 2. The first 2 layers really are very chill. I think the 3rd layer ramps up really fast. Oh, a food box. Bucket of chicken. Let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna hold that. The answer may surprise you. I probably won't be able to. However, a bucket of chicken's a bucket of chicken. Chicken. Man, now I'm hungry again.
You're welcome.
Can't use my flashlight with this bucket of chicken in my hands. Oh, that's a relief crystal. Ah, I see, I see. I probably don't need it, but I also like to hold on to things. Alright, let's put this here. I can take out my flashlight. Oh, okay. Well, that's a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. Oh, this is also a whole lot of nothing. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave the bucket of chicken. I really need to use the flashlight. to get around. Which is unfortunate, but I can come back for it. Once I see what's in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Is that a... Man, that's crazy. There we go. And what do we get? What is this? Vasopressin? You'll need to get a separate syringe to fill and use. What does it do, though? Increase blood pressure. Interesting. Huh. Alright. New type of drug. Interesting. How are we doing so far? Little thirsty. That should be fine. Honestly, I like to save the apple juice, so I might just go take a sip of some groundwater. As bad as that sounds. Hey, look, groundwater. You know, I'm sure we just... Eh. Oh, because the jetpack's wet. I made a blunder. It should be fine. I do want to break this, though, because I feel like I'm going to hit myself on that barb. There we go. We can go ahead and dig through the gravel here a little bit, just to fast track our way through. Slightly elevated blood pressure. I'm gonna assume that's from just an elevated heart rate. Huh. I'm sure it's probably fine. It's kind of weird having to take that into account now. Definitely be something new to get used to. Let's see. I don't think I need to make anything right now, so we could probably just kind of beeline down here. For the most part. I do think I should keep one of these on hand. I don't think I have any. I do have one in there. Think of a fresh one. I can have some kind of antiseptic just in case I fall on my face. Jetpack is still wet. I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, magical crate, what do you have in store for me? Beats open. There we go. Clotting mush. That is definitely something. No, actually, let me see. Can you make a wood pickaxe? No. Make a normal one, though. Thank you, scrap. Very cool. Bam. Okay, we got a lockpicking kit and a meal. I only need food right now. I take bite and leave. There we go. Mild hypotension. Mild? Hmm. Does seem tied to your physical exertion at least a little bit. Hi, Shade Crawler. What are you doing in there? Alright, bud. You do you, I guess. How we doing on water? I should probably drink up some free groundwater. There we go. That should be good. Go ahead and get rid of you. Thank you very much. No. Well, there goes the pickaxe. Yeah, that is a little troubling. Actually, we're probably on the verge of needing sleep, right? Yeah. Maybe we go back up, actually. Because there was that place we could sleep at. Yeah. Let's chill in here. Or we could have an earthquake. That's exactly what we needed at this point in time. Oh, of course. It let out the shade crawler. There we go. Hey, shade crawler. I'm just gonna smack the shit out of you. Hope you don't mind. Yoink. Alright, perfect. Alright. And we'll just sleep here. Alright. We'll go ahead and use that and then go back down. Perfect. Can't really get through there, actually. Give me that scrap. There we go. Hey, Shade Crawler. How you doing, bud? I'm just gonna promptly ignore you. Oh, wait, that's what I should make. I can make a headlamp out of one of the glow fruit. Do I have one on me still? I do. What do I need? A rope? Yeah, I just need a rope. Should be easy enough to make. Yeah, man. There we go. Ooh, ice pack. Big find. Huge. That will make the third layer a lot easier. Now, as for a digging tool, there we go. Let's go and make that rope, headlamp, bam. Alright, that should help out things a little bit. And a rip dressing. I don't care about that too much. I also need to be conserving my flashlight, 'cause that doesn't have a whole lot of juice left in it. Okay, so I guess maybe we go down this way. Nice. Let's grab something like that. I mean, what I could do, actually, I could just make another foliage bag. Might not be a bad idea, actually. All right. Gambling on chest number, whatever this is, 4 or 5. Maybe even 6 or 7. I'm sorry. Ah. Man, where is... There we go. Jeez. Advanced scuba diving gear. Yeah, I definitely can make that right now. And an oxygen crystal shard. Oh, good lord. Opium. Hog. Keratin booster. Ah! Man, You know, you have a lapse in judgment, and you completely forget about the glass shard on the floor. The dubious glass shard. It's always the glass shards, man. Alright. Well, now we get to go ahead and get this pulled out, and I think I had a glow plant fruit to use for disinfectant. Actually, I should be fine. I just used the shower. The sterilization shower, so we should be okay. Ah! As long as they don't mess that up. There we go. Yeah, you know, it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Anyway. You know, it wouldn't be your standard run if you didn't step on a glass shard at least once. As for going forward from here, kind of tricky. I just zoom over here with the jetpack. Yeah, I could dig down too. Would be a really good idea to make something to, you know, mine through the rocks. What can we even make for that right now? Makeshift digging tool. I do have the knife, so if I do find some of those wood structures, I could probably just make one of these. I'm not going to use a knife for like anything else, really. Ooh. Getting in there would also be really nice, but that I don't foresee happening. That was foot. I think foot should be okay. I'll just chuck this. Yeah. Are you? Man.
Womp, 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 womp.
Don't you womp womp me. There we go.
Womp, womp. Ooh, woo, woo.
Ooh, woo, woo.
God
I love that meme so much.
I don't know what the heck you just said, but you can have whatever you want for free.
You can have whatever you want for free. Oh, hey, another trader. Let's go. Let's not step on this. Okay. Man. You'd think with climbing claws to be able to climb a little bit easier, but... Oh. Yeah. There we go. Alright, no glass shards this time. Should be okay. Yes, I am indeed friend person. Would you like... Actually, I'm going to keep the procoagulant. That might be really good. Because this also works in internal... Yeah, internal bleeding. I'm going to keep that.
Why would you want to fix that, though? That's where the blood's supposed to be.
That's where the blood's supposed to be, on the inside. I do have some things I could actually give. Ooh. Oh, I can't use that with the jetpack, though. That's fine. The sickle could be okay. Shovel. You know, not a whole lot. Yeah, because the sickle wouldn't be too good for actually digging through anything. Climbing rope might be okay. Yeah, we don't really all have that much, though. I think I'll be fine. I know the keratin booster isn't as useful right now. Which should be okay. I'll just toggle that and keep going. Just go around that. So far, so good. We're getting close to the bottom of the layer. Thank you for the vine boom. Appreciate it. Oh, that was Jarl. Thanks, Jarl. I'll give you kissies later. There we go. Okay, did that make my bet? No, jetpack is not wet, so we could probably just fly over that. Or we could just tunnel through here. That might be... Well, it's probably not faster, but it's easier. Oh, we must be getting tired. Oh, kinda. I thought my mood was my exhaustion. Let me out. Release me. There we go. Lemonade, yo. Is it actual lemonade? I think it's normal lemonade. Let's go. I'm not gonna question free lemonade. We'll take those. Let's see. What do we got in the capsule? 193600. More procoagulant. Holy. And energy drink. I probably won't be using that, but might be useful. Ah. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with those guys. Why are there so many traps? Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. All right. Ooh, emissive crystal. What is that smorgasbord of stuff in the barrel? Lemonade, mercury, alcohol, sleeping pills, oxaline, relief cream. That's... Yeah, it's the piss lemonade. That's not even normal lemonade. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna...
Quench your thirst, don't worry.
I mean, it probably quenches your thirst, but I ain't drinking that. Hell no. Alright. I think at this point, because I do want to go ahead and actually get some food and do some other things, I'm probably going to call the stream here and save at this layer. I would like to see kind of how this plays into some of the later layers, especially with the, you know, the big bad in layer 5. But, I don't know. I'm liking it so far. Even if we haven't done a huge interaction of stuff. I really like the tutorials. The tutorials are super nice. But, yeah, I am going to call it there. Thank you, everyone who did join and who is in chat. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Nathan, do you have anything to say to the fine people at home?
Womp womp.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, you too, Jarl. You can say stuff and things.
I like trains.
Thank you. Anyway, thanks everyone who stopped in. Appreciate it.